I'm Marva Iconus from Lead Life Well, and today I want to talk to you about the very fine line between serving others and people pleasing. Now, we all tend to people please from time to time, but there are some of us who fall into that category and often even describe ourselves as a people pleaser. And some of the qualities that are characteristic of a people pleaser would be that they are conflict avoidant. They really want to do anything to avoid a conflict. They generally have low self-esteem, really very much want to be liked and even perhaps more needed. They want to feel valuable, and they are often disconnected from their own feelings and needs, and they struggle to have healthy boundaries or to say no. They often lack free time because they're perpetually busy. And ultimately, they end up stressed and burned out. And what the really big bummer is that in all the people pleasing, they rarely get what they're really looking for. Now, on the flip side, those who are genuinely serving others actually kind of create conflict and often ruffle feathers in the process. In fact, sometimes they experience some inner turmoil themselves. They are really very much about the needs of others, regardless of what other people think. And in order to serve, they actually have to say no, and people don't always understand what that no is about. If you are serving people, you really celebrate when the needs of others are met rather than celebrating when the void in your own heart is alleviated. So what is the fine line between serving others and people pleasing? That fine line is all about the motivation behind why you do what you're doing. You see, when you know just how valuable you are to God, when you draw your identity and value and worth and all of that from God, you don't have to people please because you already know how valuable you are. And that's a good place to be. Hey, I want to share Galatians 1:20 with you from the New Living Translation. And here's what it says. Obviously, I'm not trying to win the approval of people, but of God. If pleasing people were my goal, I would not be Christ's servant. You see, people pleasing is really driven by your needs, and it's actually quite self-serving. God doesn't call us to please the people around us, or it's not our job to make them happy. Our job is to be obedient to Him.